Okay. We've just went to go to bed. Oh, dear. We just went to go to bed and the pillows were saturated. We did have rain today, and we do have a slight leak around the hatch, which is not near the pillows, and we had the back windows shut. And we've gone to bed, and my God, then we noticed the ledge on the bed was like swimming with water. Didn't know what to think. What we have worked out though, that it's fresh water. That is a really comforting thought at the moment because it's dark. We're just siphoning it out here. Is that working at the moment, Rick?
No.
Because it's not low enough?
I'm not sure. No, the hose is not long enough.
Hose is not long enough, okay. So I don't know. Yeah, I think you can just see up there. This is the head of our bed, and all that is chock-a-block full of water. Now, we did notice that the bilge had a significant amount of water in it, but it was also after we had filled the tanks at the marina. And sometimes that's not unusual because we believe on our port side tank that maybe there's a little bit of a leak right high up, and we tend to lose just a little bit, and be more foolish or whatever. We just felt that was that problem. However, it looks like this problem's been developing for some time.
And the colour is because of the colour of the timbers, which is now all drenched, so probably all our ruined, which is a bummer.
Anyway, there's all our spare timbers, just in case. Found a longer hose now, so we're going to siphon that into the bilge. We're going to pump the bilge out. All going well. Oh, if Rick's lungs can pull out there. Look at him. I'll go and turn the bilge on. There you go, boy. You just don't know, do you? Now I had just pumped the bilge to dry. That's all good down there. Now as you can see, it's obviously streaming from the hose. Wow. Now, at this stage, we have no idea what exactly the problem is, do we, Rick?
No.
However, we can just say, thank you, YouTube. Because we actually delayed a day, didn't we? Yeah. From leaving to do our next 3 or 4 day sail.
Looking at how this timber is rotted,
yeah,
it's like it's been here a while. It's got to be just rain.
Rain over time, because we had so much rain in Suriname.
Yeah.
Was never aware that it rained,
And it overflowed.
It leaked there, did you?
No.
That would not be a bad outcome. That's something we can easily deal with, isn't it?
Mm.
Just find the leak and plug her up.
Water still coming out that hose at the other end?
Just checking for you. Yes, it is. So we'll fill you in on whatever the outcome was down the track, but at this stage, 2 a.m. in the morning, we're just emptying the source of the water.
Well, from the great flood, you see the water? I've had to pull all the lining out, and the water's just dripping in still. Now, there's a hose that comes in and up there and comes along and over to there to the shower. It comes along there and over to the shower, and it's burst in behind the shower box and I can't get to it. Heading up into Magens Bay, or Magens Bay. That'll be home for the next couple of nights. A little bit of a rain squall just come through.
Absolutely love it. I have the most great helper here. He's a captain, but he puts himself out into all the jobs. when it rains, he gets out his broom. Good one. Good on you, darling. Good on you, darling.
It's crazy out here.
Hello. We've just had a radio call. Anyone in Magens Bay, which we are, can we help a cat that's also in the bay? They've been having difficulty anchoring during this windy area. They up anchored, must have been dragging originally. Anyway, so Rick said that he would help. I've just served a beautiful breakfast. Yum yum.
Burger.
Yep. And because our outboard's very slow, we've asked them to come and pick him up in the tender. So he's coming over in a minute, and he was very appreciative. I think it's just a husband and wife by the sounds of it. No, more people on board. And there's a thunderstorm on at the moment.
And lightning.
And lightning. That's boating.
Alright.
Right. So Rick's ready. Very handsome Rick as it is. They don't want to leave the tender. I mean the boat. Here he comes. So Rick's out there now. He's over on board the cat that's having trouble anchoring, the sailing cat. It's behind the motor cat there. Yeah, let's see how good he goes. It's obviously the boat's anchor is up now, so we'll see where Rick puts him and hope he makes a success of it. Looks like Rick's taking him over to a sandbank where which was a little bit further out, so they can put the anchor down, run some chain and get that holding before in a shallower area before they pull back. Let's hope they only do it once.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, Salacia Star. Salacia Star. Yeah. Ah, dry towel, cool. Cold over there, dear.
What's it, darling?
Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Are you excited? Hatchie. Oh, well, good deed done for the day.
How did it go?
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, that's good.
It was just a classic of they didn't have a chain counter and they were underestimating the amount of chain needed to be putting out, and so while they thought they were putting out 30 odd feet, they were probably only putting out, well, I asked them to dump out about 20 to 30 feet and I counted about 8 feet that went out when they did that. So we were able to anchor over there, but we were very close to the beach in 5 foot of water. So I took them out over there. We put down about 40 feet of chain, 40 to 50 feet of chain. Got Tim the skipper to dig it in, and then we dumped out another 40, 50 feet. So we were about 110 feet out of chain, and they're holding really well. So we've got 30 metres out, which is what, about 90, 100 feet of chain out ourselves. So all good. We're still getting still a bit more crappy weather coming according to the weather radar. But the day has changed now. All those storms have gone through. Have a look at the beautiful sunset we're seeing after a challenging day, or a day that really was a yuck day. You're rewarded with a sunset like that. It's beautiful. Just magic.
We're going out, aren't we, Ricky?
Yeah.
We just had an invitation out. Look, I've got to make myself beautiful, brushing my hair, and that's it. Because I read a slogan today. Boat hair, don't care. How's that? Yeah, so anyway, but I do care because they came all the way over in their tender and to invite us over to their place for drinks. And
Right.
we're going.
I will go and try and get started.
We're going.
Otherwise we're rowing.
Well, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
So we're just going. Rick's just going to start the motor with cable tie. So before we go out, after we've just done our hair and stayed in the clothes we're in, Rick's got to bail the tender. Hey mate,
Yeah.
what do you do after bailing the tender?
Start the engine if I can.
Aren't we pumping it up?
Oh yeah, that too.
And after we pump it up, then what?
Start the engine.
Got to start the engine. What are you starting the engine with?
Not a kill cord.
Why?
I lost it.
So, off to this lovely people they've just invited us over, and guess what? The motor again would not start. See it? Would not start. Not going.
So if anybody's got a Mercury, sink it.
Yeah, throw it. And oh, Ricky, go! Oh, hey! Oh, and guess what? I'm on the other oar. So instead of the unpleasantries of the tender not working, we'll just look at the lovely sunset. Put you in a better mood. Hey, Ricky. Hello. Falling in love with you.
Day to begin.